Hello everybody out in YouTube land. How are we doing today? I want to give a special greeting note to all the women, children, boys, girls, salamanders, penguins, humpback whales, and ants. Today we're going to talk about why we're raising stupid people. And what I mean by stupid people, this is something that's been driving me freaking nuts for, I don't even know how long. It's just driving me nuts. And we got to stop this. And that's people in parking lots. Now, we're not talking about the way they park, because that's a whole other video for a whole other time. What I'm talking about is the stupid people that are walking through parking lots. Now, when I was a child, my parents always cautioned me as you're walking through a parking lot to be careful of cars that are backing up, because they may not see you where you can see them moving, because, well, there's another vehicle blocking the line of sight. That's a pretty good piece of advice, don't you think? Self-preservation. Watch out for bigger, heavier items that can squash and kill you. But no. In this day and age, we've raised a bunch of goddamn snowflakes and lawyers because, hey, it doesn't matter if a car hits you, you just sue them. Okay, it's a little hard to sue when you're fucking dead. Like, seriously, next time you go into a parking lot, and I don't care what parking lot you go into, pick a parking lot, you will watch people walk directly behind you as you're backing up. What the hell is wrong with your head? And these aren't just regular people. These could be people walking with their small children. Like, it's one thing to put your own life in harm's way and be stupid, but you're now teaching your children to be stupid as well. And to think, oh, well, whatever, walk behind the big-ass vehicle. Doesn't matter. What's the worst that can happen? I don't know, broken leg, broken back, hip, sternum. You know, the list goes on and on and on. So, stop it. Seriously, this is getting completely out of control. The main reason why I'm bringing this up is because on the news yesterday, because school is back in my city, and they've now taken upon themselves to lower the speed limit to 30 kilometers an hour around junior high schools. Now, we have that law around elementary schools. Now, around the world, you guys have different grades for different schools. Right where I live, there's 3 levels of school. There's elementary, junior high, and high school. Elementary goes from kindergarten to grade 6. Junior high goes from grade 7 to 9. High school is 10 to 12. That's the way it is. I can understand the 30 kilometer an hour around the elementary schools. Slug bug, silver. I can understand the speed limit around the elementary schools because they're little kids. They haven't quite understood things yet. I get it. It makes sense. I'm all on board for it. But when they started dropping it down to 30 around junior highs, I'm sorry, this is where we're starting to breed stupid people. Because while I was watching the news, they had a bunch of little interviews with the junior high kids, and they kept saying, oh, it's such a good idea because it makes me feel safer. This way I don't have to watch out for the fast-moving cars. The fuck did you just say? You don't need to watch out for the fast-moving cars? The fast-moving cars are on the goddamn road. What the hell are you doing on the road to start with? Jesus Christ. And these are the parents that are like, oh yeah, we're 100% on board for this because somebody's got to think about all the stupid children. God. And I don't care what kind of stupid comments are going to come my way. Really, just use your fucking head for a moment and think about this. This is dumb. Absolutely stupid. Everybody wants to bitch and moan and complain and put restrictions on everybody else except for themselves. And that's the deal. You want to restrict everything except for making yourself smarter and making yourself more aware of what's going on around you. Everybody's offended. Everybody has a problem. Like, my God. So let's just do this. Stop raising stupid people. Come on now. We're all in this together. We're not getting out of this one with all of our bits and pieces. We all are going to come to an unfortunate end at some point in time. But in the meantime, make people smart. Oh my God. Like everything has to be so dumbed down to the lowest common denominator. We have vehicles that have got backup sensors, side sensors, lane departure. Oh, if the car thinks you're starting to doze off, it's going to give you a little zzz. That car doesn't have anything like that, and that car's still on the fucking road. Again, we can go back through time, we can talk about when we were kids, but the bottom line is we're making stupid kids, and we're making stupid people. Stop it. Oh, it's aggravating, if you can't tell already. So for now, I'm going to end this video on this little rant because I'm tired of talking while I'm stuck in traffic. So, until my next video, this has been YouTube's Darth Ram. And remember, on my side, we have cookies. Talk to y'all later. Bye.